guys, so in this week's DIY, I'm going to show you how to make this awesome Perler Boba Fett ornament. I really love this and I'm definitely putting one on my Christmas tree this year. So without further ado, let's go ahead and go straight to how I made this beauty. For this DIY, you will need perler beads, a square pegboard, some parchment paper, as well as a round nose plier, some thin black thread. This one is 1/8 of an inch. You'll also need scissors. Of course, tweezers are always optional. A lighter. And last but not least, you will need an iron. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to clear our workspace so we can start working on our ornament. And I'm basically pulling out gray for the top of it. So I'm just putting 6 gray in 2 rows of 3s. Then I'm going to pull out my green and I'm going to start making the top part of my ornament here so that I can go ahead and get it started so that I can start just doing it row by row. So I'm going to be doing 4 rows of green and they are going to start forming that circle part of my little ornament so it looks more like a circle and not so much just like a square, which is what you would expect from the square pegboard. So then I'm going to take my red and I'm just going to do 1 full row of red, and then I'm going to do the outline for the rest of the front of Boba Fett's little mask so that it looks more like his helmet there. And I'm going to take my black and I'm going to randomly start filling in the parts of his helmet that are black as I do the red for the outside at the same time. So I'm also going to be putting in just a few of those greens to help me stay in my guides of where I need to be as I make this so I don't lose my place, because we definitely would not want that. So I'm just going to finish putting my reds in here for the rest of his little front of his helmet, all the way down to where the bottom of the ornament would be. So once I'm done with my reds, I'm just going to take my black and I'm just going to finish filling in with the black that I have all the way down that middle so that I have all of my black filled in and done for this part of the ornament. So then I'm just going to go back through and I'm going to finish with that green, and I'm just going to put that green right on the outside where it belongs so that it frames and you can see the outside of his helmet, and it finishes to make that lovely little green for the circle part. So once I'm finished doing that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start ironing down my creation. Put that parchment paper on top and I do the rotating method as I sweep my iron back and forth just so that I get a nice even iron and it doesn't have one side that's more uneven than the other. Once that side is cool, you just flip it over and repeat the process. Once your project is completely melted down and completely cooled off, you want to take those needle nose pliers and poke them through the middle of the top row of that gray, just so that you have some place to put that ribbon through to turn it into an ornament. Once you have that done, you're going to unravel your little ribbon and then you're just going to burn the ends of it just so that it doesn't fray on you. If you're under 18, I do recommend that you have an adult help you with this. Now, I don't measure an exact measurement for my ribbon. I just kind of eyeball it to where I think it would be long enough for it to work as an ornament. Now, the hardest part is feeding your ribbon through that hole that you made. It is kind of difficult and it does take some practice. I just kind of flip it in half and put it through. Once you've got it through, you just tie it at the top and it's ready to be an ornament for your lovely Christmas tree. So here is your up close of how that perler ornament looks. So I hope you guys enjoyed that DIY. Make sure to make your own little Boba Fett Perler ornament and tag me in it, whether it be on Instagram, send me a picture through Twitter, put it on my Facebook page. Just go ahead, if you make it, send me a picture so that I can see how yours came out, because I just love seeing your guys' creations. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so that you can see all of my awesome holiday stuff for Christmas. Also, make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you love Boba Fett, Perler, or just because you like this DIY. So make sure to also check out all of my social medias. The link will be in the drop down box below. And leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought about this lovely little Boba Fett thing. I will see you guys next time. And make sure you have a wonderful day. Bye.